Welcome back to your own sustainability channel. In this week running up to the Environmental Day, we are going to have various superheroes coming in, talking to us about sustainability, talking to us about their work of sustainability and how their work impacts all of us. And I'm very proud to say today we have a young champ, Ankith Suhas Rao, mere 17 years old, but addressed the world leaders at the COP Summit. Now he is a part of the decarbonized movement where they will be taking on various global problems and proposing solutions for the global problems. Ankith, welcome to this particular part of the talk.
Hello everyone.
During the pandemic, the human activity had come down to a large extent. We were just sitting at home. And there we saw the environment starting to heal itself. Like Vienna, the fish had started swimming in the channels again. Why go that far? Even if you, in Mumbai, if you went to the sea face, what was a bad place was starting to heal itself, the sea water was changing. But then again, we can't stop human activity in the name of sustainability because there's too much of an economic price to pay for that. So how do you make sustainability more economically viable? What's your take on that?
We definitely can't completely shun away the economy. It's the way in which this world works. So the way in which we can produce or change and make a shift in the economy towards a sustainable path is to change the way in which we consume various products and commodities. One example of that would be, suppose let's say in a single state, all the people in that state were to completely shun the usage of those plastic single-use water bottles. These multinational companies that supply to such a vast area has to cater to the needs of their clients, so they will have to create more sustainable products. This is in one way in which we can do this. Even government intervention in which the people and the government are able to change the way in which we consume various products and put it more on a sustainable basis, that can cause a profound impact without causing any harm on the economy. So it is in the way in which we do things that we can cause a change. So we shifting, or maybe just us using more sustainable, more carbon neutral and more eco-friendly ways of consumption, it can cause a change and shift in the market, which will involve these companies to think of various aspects in which they can be more sustainable and in which they can benefit not only their clients, the customers, we the consumers, but also the planet that we all live in.
There's been a lot of work happening on the innovation on the sustainability front, like people coming up with new products or new technologies or new methodologies for having a more sustainable future. But there's a challenge in adapting those technologies to human life. Like people are resilient to change. So how do you make these technologies available to people, and how do you convince people to adapt these sustainable technologies? What do you feel? What do you think should be done to have this adaptation en masse towards a sustainable technology?
So first of all, we have to make people aware of why we need such sustainable technologies, make it accessible to people of all groups, and also to show that there is a scientific backing behind such technologies. Different ways in which we can promote such sustainable technologies is definitely through government intervention, where government policies require the use of sustainable technologies or implement the usage of sustainable technologies in their own policies. Also, the usage of social media and other platforms or news channels to show that these sustainable technologies exist and why people should start investing or using such technologies. There can be a movement towards such technologies, so that people are funded to create such technologies, that there is a market for such technologies which are sustainable in nature, and also that both the planet and the people are benefited from such technologies. So definitely a lot of awareness, a lot of government intervention for the right cause, and also using factors such as social media and science to promote such technologies to finally sum it up is one way in how we can implement such technologies on a large local to global scale.